All right, this video here is going to be a simple video. We're going to be covering mass desire, okay? So this is the thing at the top of the overview, that top right-hand corner that I was just mentioning in the last video. And this is really the most important thing when it comes to building out the ads that you're going to be running. And if you don't know what mass desire is, then that's a big problem. If you know what it is, but you don't actually know at a base level what exactly it means, then that's probably a reason why your ads aren't working as well, right? So to answer your question, what is mass desire? Mass desire is the public spread of a private want. All of those people in the desire state, that one singular person that can be multiplied by however many people to build the market, they all have the private want of that desire. The public spread of that private want, that is mass desire. It's not something that you can invent. It's already existing, and there must be enough people who feel that desire strongly enough that a market forms around it. That is mass desire. What is the difference between mass desire versus desired state? Mass desire is the shared want across thousands, millions of people. It's broad, aspirational. This is the pulling force. Desired state is at the ICP level, how that same desire is subjectively experienced by one person, including what they want, feel, and believe. This is the individual expression of that mass desire, okay? And what we're concerned about right here is the market level mass desire, the big thing that is driving what is actually going to make these ads work. Both of these are the same thing. They are desire. The difference between both of them is the scale and specificity. Scale meaning the amount of people. And when you have so many people experiencing this desire, you lose the specificity on the individual level. So that's why I started on the individual level, to understand more specifically. And then mass desire is kind of the gold star, or where we're shooting towards. Why does desire matter? If there is no desire, there is no market, there's no offer, there's no sale, there's nothing, okay? This is really important. And this is something that a lot of people completely overlook. A lot of people, oftentimes, if they can't make anything work time and time again, they have an offer problem, and they just don't know it, where they are not harnessing a strong enough desire, or even possibly the market is not large enough, right? That's another thing too. If you want to make a product like this work, you need to have a very strong marketer. And as you will begin to realize from this framework, that a lot of you are not capable of selling something that doesn't have a mass desire behind it. It's really, really hard. It should never be done, to be honest. And you cannot create desire. No one has the budget to be able to create desire. Real advertising is about harnessing desire that already exists, not manufacturing it. Advertising works when it pairs with a force already moving through the market. And this force is hundreds of times stronger than the ad spend that you have. Where is this force coming from? It's coming from the social changes, the technological shifts, and the economic changes that are happening for people as they live life for so many years, right? These are where desires are coming from. There's permanent forces of desire, and there's forces of change. Permanent forces are rooted in survival, instinct, and biology. Forces of change are driven by trends, shifts, and timing. So based on what society has basically pushed onto you, that has given you your set of desires, where you have a current state and you have a desired state. And all of this was manufactured by everything that we can see when we walk out of the door in the morning. We'll even stay at home. When you see anything on Instagram, social media, whatever it is. Simply what is happening in your life is manufacturing the desires on you. If you spend money trying to create a specific desire for a specific product, it's not going to work. You need to harness what's already happening in the world. Now that we understand what desire is, what is the mass market desire that you can target? So we can go ahead and zoom in. What does your market truly want? Not just in general, but emotionally, practically, and personally. Mass market desire can be broken down in first principles to outcome, emotional driver, and identity. So what are the external results that these people are chasing as a group? What is the emotional driver? What do they feel they're missing? Control, clarity, pride, any type of emotions here. And what identity do they want to become? We want to harness onto a specific outcome with a specific set of emotional drivers and a specific identity that these people want to become. That big mass market desire comprised of these three things. That's showing us what exactly we want to get people to. Now, let's finish this off with a desire statement. Like the offer statement in the last video, we're going to take the offer statement and the desire statement to start up this framework here. So the template here is going to be they want outcome. so that they can feel emotions and become identity. Okay, so these three things that I just touched on, this is going to give us an understanding of exactly what people want in our market. Take this example here and break down your desire statement for yourself. And this is going to give us our best guess at the market mass desire. And in the next video here, we are going to take the first step in actually implementing on our framework to start to discover what exactly we can use for ads. That's coming up next. I'll see you in the next video.